الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. So moving on, today inshallah we're going to discuss the i'rab of Jam' al-Mudhakkar al-Salim, and then in the following lessons the mulhaq bihi. Okay, so the Jam' al-Mudhakkar al-Salim is only formed for two types of words, meaning you can't use the Jam' al-Mudhakkar al-Salim for any type of word. The Jam' al-Mudhakkar Salim is sawq, and its formation is only if the mufrad comes on a few conditions. So the first type of word is what? Jamid. Following? So if you have a jamid word with the following conditions, then this word can have a Jam' al-Mudhakkar Salim. What are the conditions? It should be an alam. It has to be an alam. If it's not an alam, you can't have that. So for example, you can't have rajulun, rajuluna. Why? Because it's not an alam. It must be an alam. The second condition is the alam must be for mudhakkar. Okay, so you can't have zainabuna. Correct? It must be an aqil. So let's say for example, if you name a horse lahiq, the horse is not aqil. Correct? It must not have what? Ta. It must be khaliyam min ta'i ta'nith. So regarding Talha, you can't say Talhun in the Ahl al-Basra. Correct? The Kufiyun, however, have argued that they have the arguments. We're not going to go into that detail, but they have a few arguments that, and they have some istishadat and qiyas that they say that you can have it. Okay? You can't have tarkeeb, like murakkab majd. So sayb way is sayb way. So because murakkab, you can't have sayb way. But we have sayb way huna. You can't have sebri huna. Okay? Some have said this, you can't say this. The majority say no, it's not permissible. So these are the conditions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It must be alam for mudhakkar. It must be aqil. It must be khaliyam min ta'i ta'nith. And it must be khaliyam min tarkeeb. These 5 conditions are met. Then you can make an alam mudhakkar. For example, zaydun. Correct? The second type of word which can come on the pattern of Jama' Mudhakkar is a sifa, a na'at. Not na'at, but sifa, meaning a sifa, as any word which is sigha and is bina. Sifa mushabbah bi ism al-fa'il, etc. What are the conditions? This sifa must be masugh and formed for Mudhakkar only. So if you've got murdi' or ha'iz, these are qualities of females. So you can't have ha'idhuna or murdi'una. Similarly, it can't be, it has to be aqil. So let's say for example, a horse is very fast, it wins the race, it's leading. You say sabiq. You can't call leading horses, you have sawabiq. You can have sabiquna. Correct? Because why? This is not aqil. It must not have ta. So for example, if you have a sifa, an adjective word, and it has ta for ta'kil, allama. You can't have wa'nun a plural. You can't have Jama' Mudhakkar plural. You can't have allamuna. Correct? It shouldn't be from any of these two patterns. Ahmar, ahmaru, hamra, af'alu, fa'la, and fa'lan, fu'la. So for example, if ahmar. So af'alu, fa'la means what? The mudhakkar is af'al, the mu'annas is fa'la. If this is the pattern, then you can't have it. So for ahmar, what's the mu'annas of ahmar? Hamra, af'alu, fa'ala. So you can't have ahmaruna. Correct? If it's fa'alan and fa'ala, you can't have that as well. Sakran, what's the meaning of sakran? Ghadban, khadba. So you can't have sakranuna or ghadbanuna. Okay? And the last one is, it shouldn't be an adjective which is mustawi fihi mudhakkar wal mu'annath. There are certain adjectives, they are same for in the gender, meaning for it's used for mudhakkar and mu'annath. So for example, sabur, jarih, qatil. So these are used for what? Mudhakkar and mu'annath. So you can't have saburun or jarihun. Correct? So what do you have? Jarihun. What's the mu'annath of jarihun? There's no mu'annath for jarihun because it's sawa. What's the plural? Jarha. Qatilun, qatala. Correct? Yes? So that's why he's saying this is a poem. He says here, وارفع بواو وبياء واجرر وانسب. So وارفع بواو. The Jama Mudhakkar Salim is what? Marfu bil wow. وبياء واجرر وانسب is تنازع. So واجرر and wansib both have تنازع on on ba harf jar. This is متعلق to one of them and the other one has to make it mahzuf. And then the إخلاف بين الكوفيون and Basriyun. Which one do you give preference to, the awwal or the aqrab? But in here the aqrab is both awwal and aqrab. So anyways, متعلق to this and make wansib biya is mahzuf again. So wabiya wajrur wansib. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That's a mistake in the copy. Because then you can't have wajr. Wabiya ijrur wansib. Correct? Salimu jam'in. Salimu jam'i aminin wa mudhnibi. Is that what you have in yours, well? Mafuz bihi, sorry. Salima jam'i aminin wa mudhnibi. So warfa' biwawin wa biya ijrur wansib salima jam'i aminin wa mudhnibi. So give rafa with waw and jar and nasab with the ya. The sound plural of amir and mudhnib. Why amir and mudhnib? These are two examples of the two categories. Amir is the alam, which is mudhakkar, aqil, nota, the shara'i in there. Wa mudhnib is a sifa, which have all those shara'i inside as well. Okay? So warfa' biwawin wa biya ijrur wansib salima jam'i amirin wa mudhnibi. So give the sound plural of amir and the sound plural of mudhnib, rafa' with waw and a nasab and jar with You following? That's the first time. And then next time we'll go on to the mulhaq. Those who join all, which are not Jama Mudhakkar Salim in the letter of the law, but they follow these rules. Okay? Subhanallah bihamdi subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.